Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another quick weekend shenanigan coming at you. Uh, so differential still on the test bench here, our engine building cell here in the Empire of Dirt. But I'm working on a different project today, mine exploring related. So got a new helmet. This is my GoPro mount here, and with every new helmet, you got to figure out how the hell you're gonna put lights on it. So for this one, I've decided. And I've kind of jerry-rigged. This is a Cree Light here. I think it's a Cree. Might be an Ultrafire. Anyways, I've sort of modified it. This is a battery holder off of another device, and you'll notice I put a little I don't know what you call these. It's a charging port basically. Or DC charging port. But anyways, I put that on here, and this now holds 3 batteries instead of 2. So that'll give it a little extra life, and then I'll show you the reason why I put that little charging port on in a little bit. But anyways, you'll notice there's no strap. So to get this guy on, it's got a clip on it, like a regular antique mining lamp. So I made this little bracket here. Yeah, just a little bending work, a couple of hammers. Cut it out of this sheet stock I have here. I think this is 22 gauge. This is actually, I bought a giant piece of sheet metal to replace all the rusted out sections of the Datsun, and so this was just another little piece of scrap that I had left over. So anyways, gonna head on over to the drill press, get this guy all drilled and ready to go, and then yeah, try mounting it to the helmet. Hopefully not destroy this new Petzl helmet I got. So first step to drilling, especially on sheet metal, you're gonna want a God, now I'm forgetting the word. Not a countersink, but a you wanna punch a divot basically for where you're gonna drill your hole. So if you don't have one of these, you should get one of these. This is an automatic center punch. That's what it's called. I want to center punch the holes. So I had that piece of pipe in the vise. I was using that actually as a sort of die. But anyways, center punching is real easy. You just take a soft piece of material like this board here, clamp it so that she doesn't run away on you since you're doing this one-handed. And then with the pointy bit, you take that and you get it, see how well I could do this with one hand. You get it centered right about where you want it, which will be right about there. And when you push, that pop is it kind of coming down, and you'll notice we got a perfect little divot so that the drill bit doesn't wander all over. Oh my god, one hand. Doesn't wander all over like a lost gerbil and basically trash the work. There we go. So not too bad. And there goes all the nuts for mounting it. Great. Any bit of oil isn't necessarily required for this, but yeah, it helps. It'll extend the life and longevity of your drill bits. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and freehand hold this. Now a lot of you might be thinking, oh my god, this guy's either crazy or an imbecile. For a piece that's this big and got a nice lip, I'm gonna take it real slow. This isn't a giant hole that I'm drilling. I got oil to lubricate it, and if I feel it starting to bite, I'm gonna back off on the drill, and that way it doesn't grab the piece, fling it across the room, or launch it, or slice my fingers up real beautifully. So anyways, yeah, let's do this. And just like that, a couple of beautiful holes, nicely drilled. Turn this guy off. This is a beautiful old, it's I don't know the brand on it, but it's a cast iron drill press, real heavy duty, super skookum, really nice. But anyways, yeah, so let's deburr these guys, and we'll use these as marking points. Okay. Pretty much done there. I put some electrical tape around the center to sort of keep the light from getting chewed up on this piece of metal. But otherwise, pretty decent fit. The screws ended up coming through basically right where you want them, right before the styrofoam, or right on the edge of the styrofoam. It's not horrible. The helmet proved to be really difficult to take apart, and I still have to get this lower strap back on. But anyways, let me get that strap back on, and then we'll try putting the light on and see how I'm going to mount the battery pack to the back. There we go. Final form. Although it's a little janky. but I think it'll work just fine. Light mounted really well. I'm happy with that. Batteries are, I mean, it's not going to go anywhere. It's on there pretty good, but yeah, I might do some future tweaking on that. I'm going to take it on a mine exploring trip, and that'll kind of be a test run for it. But that charging port on the top here, this guy, connects to this long cable here, which connects to an auxiliary battery pack. And I'm missing the back cover, so I'm just using this piece of cardboard here. But this makes it from 3 batteries to 6 batteries. So I'm hoping, since this was originally a 2-battery light, it should give me, you know, about 3 times as much battery life as before. And that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be really nice. I'm getting tired of switching out these batteries. And I bring a ton of batteries, but you know, it's a pain. You got to stop. You're sitting in the dark. You might be on rope at the time. And then you got to go and yeah, start changing batteries on your helmet. Yeah, it's not a great thing. So by doing it like this, I could easily change out the batteries on this and in this pack too if I have to. But I just plug this guy in the top here and run it down. The other reason why this is disconnectable is because this guy will be down in my backpack, and there's a lot of times in the mines where you don't want the backpack on you. Either you won't fit through with the backpack, or it's just it's heavy. It's a pain to carry around. So if you could set it down in a passage and go walking for a ways, it's really nice. So I would just disconnect, leave that with the pack, and yeah, I still got 3 batteries to go on. So yeah, really happy with this. I'll hopefully get some mine footage soon with it being tested.